Good morning. So just a quick story. A good friend of mine, when I was studying full-time at university, he, got frustrated with one of the lecturers or an exam, and he wanted to give up. So I actually just happened to bump into him as he was walking to the campus office to go and just deregister and leave straight away. And he was obviously very frustrated and upset, and so I just managed to convince him to just stop, pause, have a chat, think it through, etc. And so bottom line, he didn't give up. We were both studying engineering. He did leave that university, but he registered at another university and he completed his engineering degree, and today he's running one of the biggest engineering firms in South Africa. And I'm very proud of that because, yes, I was lucky I was in the right place at the right time, but it was just also the right advice for him at the point when he needed it most. And maybe that's the same for you this morning or as you're watching this video. So just the message is, don't give up, whether it's an entire degree or whether it's a research paper that you're working on. Maybe it's part of your studies, whether you're full-time or part-time. There are many things that you will have to face and get through as a student, and at the higher levels, postgraduate, etc., it gets a little bit more lonely, and it's very important to seek out people just to ask for that advice, and just to give it a couple of days, see if circumstances change. I see many people get frustrated with peripheral aspects of studies. So my friend, for example, I think it was just one of the lecturers, for example, but he loved engineering. I was coaching a lady the other day and she was getting very frustrated because she couldn't get the ethical clearance certificates that she needed, and look, she wasn't going to give up, but that was obscuring her fulfillment or her progress. And a lot of people say, well, look at Bill Gates or Elon Musk. These guys, they either didn't finish university, or they jumped around, or they gave up, or they actively say that they don't hire people with degrees. And that's absolutely for sure. There's certain type of people that they are looking for. But I think if you are in a degree, or you are in a university or a college, and you have the opportunity and the funding to study, you should see it through, get it done. It's better to complete those last couple of years and then make the most of the years that you've already completed. And it's quite true, a lot of people these days don't stick to the careers they start with, or they don't end up working in the field that they studied. I did engineering and I've been in IT for most of my 20 years in business. But any kind of study teaches you how to think. It teaches you how to solve problems. It teaches you how to create knowledge, and it teaches you how to overcome. And to the point of this video, not to give up, it is an opportunity for you to practice that skill of resilience and the discipline of being able to not make decisions when you are frustrated, and also to have some rational thought and get the advice that you need at that time, even though you may not feel that you want to be told anything different than what you want to do, which at that time is give up and just pack it all in and do something else. Just give yourself a bit of time, a couple of days, pop a comment down below, and of course I'm always here to help, and there's lots of other videos on this channel depending on what it is that you're facing. Go and have a look at that, and just be aware that you're not alone. There's a community, there's a Facebook group that can help you out. Don't give up, and just keep going, and give it a couple of days and things might settle down and you'll feel better about it, and you'll be glad you stuck it out.